Redskins so far. Cousins pumps and throws. It's a complete minimal game.
Chancellor is kind of the heart and soul of this team. He's the one that gave the
ignition of the screen. He sees the lineman release, contains the football, then makes the tackle. Can't do it.
Call a timeout, John. Carolina let 15 seconds go on the clock. Timeout on the field.
Bad snap. Somehow Dalton gets it. Completes it to Bernard, but again to Drone. This time he's knocked backwards. And Chancellor. Rodgers' first down pass is complete. Hands the ball off to Gore. Frank Gore loses the ball. And nothing.
First downs for Carolina, just one for Seattle. Reeves turns the...
Seahawks, 3rd and 26. Draw play to push.
Short passing attack, completions going early is going to be key. The big one was Kam Chancellor broke it up, but it'll be 4th down. You thought it was a
play press coverage. They wanted to get off to a fast start, and that has not happened.
Back the run, you get it. Frank Gore covers up the football.
For the field. Well, here's the big safety, the physical presence. He fights off the block, then he's Robinson. Great versatility of skill on this defense of the Seattle Seahawks.
And Rodgers gets it away quickly, thanks to...
looks like he's an NBA power forward when you're standing next to him. And watch the holy smokes, perfectly clean hit, but as a running back, you have no idea that's coming. Stephon Taylor had no...
Brady to the outside, that's enough for... looks, has time, finds Todd Heap at the 10.
History. Here's Sanchez looking to clear it out. He fires it, and it is broke. That's a late.
Palmer throws out to Hausler. Hausler drops the ball.
I'm so impressed with how well Chancellor 31 moves at 6'3", 232.
Palmer with time, throws and completes. Jim's right. And Rodgers was up and off to Lacey. And he gets back to the 20-yard line.
And Manning's pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Chancellor. And Chancellor's across the 40 to the 50. It gets tangled up.
React, and Kam Chancellor, Jim, 6'3", 4 long arms, hard to throw over the top of him.
Boy, I was looking at your all-22, and I could see Emmanuel Sanders on the other side of the field.
This one almost got away. And that one just so he leads him up the field. And at that point, the play was pretty much shot. He's unable to make the catch. But because as they started Randall Cobb in the backfield, they motion him out. It softens up the defense because of the blitz. Throw caught. Pass is caught by Sanu. Fat again. Stood up at the 50. Romo from Bryant. Down the line. Yeah, not to mention Matt Flynn, a real opportunity to throw the football. And almost intercepted in 10. Quick pass to Amendola. He goes down at the...
Roll the pocket on 3rd. Manning looking, trying to find Rangel.
Kam Chancellor, 31, a strong safety. He's looking it up. He's expecting the crossing routes. Demarius Thomas at 23. It is Morris to the right. Kam Chancellor.
And they'll run it with Benny Cunningham. And Cunningham finds
35, Stafford. Wayne Witten gains 17.
And this is just such, you know you're going to get hit. You know Kam Chancellor's out there, he's coming in, and a good Kam Chancellor delivering a big physical hit within the confines of the rule.
Skelton in trouble, gets rid of it, and completes.
This drive,
Chancellor.
But he stared his receiver down.
Linebacker out there. This is a big man.
Second possession for the Giants. Brown reverse. You're going to see him just flash into your screen with a vicious shot right there on Stedman Bailey. I mean, he was all over that concept. I like the no call. The helmet was right down at 7. They're coming after Manning. Pass is too high and picked by Chancellor. And there's Thomas. He's trying to get down the middle and an errant throw by Peyton Manning. Kam Chancellor playing center field right.
Something on the last 3. They'll try Morris. And
Sling it to Allen. So big, so long. Covers Brown in a hurry. Excellent open field tackler. We saw him take over the Super Bowl.
Brady quickly to the outside. Newton was hit as he threw, and it's intercepted by Kam Chancellor. He is taken down. Pass is caught by Johnson.
The receivers out. Newton throws. Dixon, the second tight end.
Quick toss out to Jennings, and he will not pick up the first down as the other big member of that secondary.
As a defensive player of the year, had about 35 career sacks as a defender, and that's the way he used to hit people. But Chancellor is sort of taken over this game, hasn't he? You think about.
Pass is caught by Cook and thrown down right away. Excellent play.
Chancellor sees it right here, and he just gets on his horse, kicks in the spurs, and said, I am going to rock this tight end. Gets no yards after the catch. Jared Cook is Joseph Randall.
This is what this guy does all the time. I mean, you just watch him play a little.
Going to throw. Stafford complete. Calvin Johnson to the end zone, fumbles it, and it goes out of bounds.
Unbelievable. The effort of Chancellor may have saved Seattle's season, Mike. And Calvin Johnson.
One for the long ball and the big strike. And a jump ball. Kam Chancellor.
Definitely has possession of the football.
At what point is the play over?
Plays over, take it to the ground.
A guy like Reggie Bush, who's high octane himself, you got to get him going sideways. You got to get him kind of pumping his feet and not going north.
Manning over the middle. He's got a completion.
That's where he reads this, and so he's able to drive on Vernon Davis and lay a big hit on him. And Vernon Davis has yet to catch a ball, and I can't remember them even throwing one in his direction until this play. But Kam Chancellor, you called it, Joe.
Jumped across the line. Flags go down. Skelton puts it up. It's picked off by Chin here.
Trying to look downfield to confuse the defense. There's Leroy Hill, 56. He stumbles a little bit, so he doesn't make the tackle, but he also forced Kevin Olden
on time to Jennings, but watch the tackle. And pattern of pass interference. 31. These pass interference calls have to jump off the screen at you to be called, Mike. That's it for Seattle.
Asking Welker to go make a play. Welker driven.
And watch this hit by Chancellor. Second time now that Welker is a...
They run play, they end up getting the pick done. Easy catch, and Chancellor just dislodges the ball. Did he go to the helmet? Well, I think you could make at least.
And he throws, and it's going to be picked off at the 32-yard line. This is Kam Chancellor to the 2.
Right now, if he plays like this every week, he has been something. Kam Chancellor.
This has Hilton as Richardson on the carry. This hasn't found much today at all. It's like playing 5 defensive ends on every snap. Here's Ellington going wide. It's Lou. And a loss of a couple.
Get jacked back. And this is just that he's going to pull out. Watch this. I think it's a defensive back that jacks him right like that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's Kam Chancellor.
Did the whole play.
Got underneath a 300-pounder, put him on his back, and made
Matches that tight ends like Tony Gonzalez present every week. He still has an advantage on Kam Chancellor, but not.
Peterson. On second down and 2, handoff to Hunter.
It's the type of day it's been against this vicious Seattle team. Turning it to Georgia, and it keeps going.
What an effort by Jernigan. Got popped by
End zone. Tipped it. And he hit out of the end zone. Yes, interception. Seahawks for Kam. It's Ellington again, dancing around. And
Breeze will set up the screen. Benjamin Watson's not going to
nowhere. You close, you take the grass, and then you finish with great tackle.
It's going to be picked. And like I said, they don't miss many opportunities. Earl Thomas did earlier. Kam Chancellor was underneath that throw. 4 men on the rush. Pass caught. And Glover. Passes.
Rodgers protected well. Slings it to the outside. There's a basketball player, of course. Brown trying to just get back. Eberle is stopped on the studs and Cousins throws complete.
Newton breaks free. And connect. Ellington. Chancellor's in. Pressure over the middle. Carlson tackled immediately.
His longest 30. Nowhere to go. Gore is bottled up. Kam Chancellor was up there and then lost his helmet.
Oh, maybe. Down by 7. They set up a screen to Williams, and Kam Chancellor comes in like a missile and hits him for no gain.
Intimidating. He's the tone setter for the Seattle defense. Just a huge presence in the middle of the field at the safety position.
A draw to Tolbert. And Tolbert, for a big hit, he's going to come up shy of the first down. Kam Chancellor with the stop. That would have make that hit.
Watch this hit. This is two big men running into each other. Oh, good. So powerful. Knocking back. Mike Tolbert, you're doing.
Penalty by Riley Reed. Newton throws to Greg Olsen, and he's short of the first. And naturally, they throw it out of the eye to Williams.
You're taking on this block, controlling, gets arms extended, finds the ball carrier, Sherman.
Individual that slides away. Peterson makes the catch here and loses the ball.
Time gets by KJ Wright, and then it's Kam Chancellor stripping that ball out.